everything pretty much clicked together for FaZe.
Yeah, incredible stuff. Congratulations, twistzz. That was a very fast way to be ending out what we thought was going to be an absolute marathon of a best-of-3. Can you put into words what the energy was on that Grand of Ancient? Because it looked like there was nothing stopping you on that one.
Yeah, you know, we just talked before. It's ancient. We put a lot of work into the map. Be confident about it, and that's kind of what we did. Made sure that we kept a strong CT side, and you know, even on like against force fights and stuff, we tried to keep the numbers up, try to keep our money good the entire time, and played it smart.
I'm gonna annoy you just for half a second, right? On Inferno, scoreline is 14-12. You've reset them. You have the keys to the castle. You can roll on them, but then they come back and push you to an overtime. What happened towards the end of regulation?
Honestly, it's kind of hard to remember. I just remember they made some pretty good calls. Fake B split, fake banana retake, and then insta hole spot. It was a pretty sick call actually. And yeah, I mean they obviously played well. Have to give props for the calling and how they played. But I think we finally adapted at some point. I mean they had a good T side, and we also had a pretty good T side. So just how Inferno is right now. I
want to pick your brain a little bit on the veto because we saw you obviously banning out Vertigo first of all, but then Anubis in the second wave ban as well. What's your take on the map at the moment? You've been practicing it at all?
I mean, I was just saying, pretty much every team is practicing it right now, besides the ones that, actually, I mean, I've literally seen every team practice Anubis. So, yeah, I think everyone's just trying to feel out the map, see how it plays. I think for us, it's a cool map. You know, people are kind of liking it individually. Unfortunately, they didn't patch this B entrance.
I know.
Like, the whole site is kind of messed up, honestly. Like, even in this middle site thing, you can't throw nades around it. It's really complicated. But yeah, I think Anubis plays pretty well. To be honest, I already like it more than Dust 2.
In terms of confidence levels for FaZe as a whole coming into things, obviously we heard from karrigan when you conducted an interview with him earlier on today saying, you know, as much as you fell at the final hurdle in Copenhagen, he still views that rather as a really solid result. Can you give us a little bit of a temperature check on just what the confidence level is for FaZe?
I mean, yeah, that result was very important for us, you know. I haven't seen interviews prior to that. If we don't win that event but make the final, I'm still happy about it because it's, you know, trying to climb back to the top. Like, get to know ourselves again as a team, and you know, making a final was the goal, and you know, the other goal we have is to win the tournament. So it's kind of just, you know, trying to follow through.
Well, twistzz, thank you so much for your time. Great to get a catch up from you. And yeah, we're going to be looking forward to seeing you taking on a Liquid, I believe, as how the bracket is going to be playing out.
Yeah, actually.
That's going to be a spicy one. If you win that, you're through to the arena. We can take a look at the bracket just here as well, of course. G2 now 4.